Lights, camera, action, yeah, it's a movie. Get your popcorn, it's popcorn.
Hey, yo, what up, though? Welcome to the AO Show. It's your boy Haas, and this is the AO Show. Peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and I hope you live your best life. You heard. But before we get started today, we're gonna need to have a moment of silence, at least pay respect and show tribute to one of the GOATs, one of the greatest to ever do it, who passed away, Mr. Rickey Henderson. Peace and respect to a true GOAT, Rickey Henderson. Now let's get it.
So how do you stir that up other than Drew Beckers? Watkins, the block of Paige Beckers. Juju on the crossover into the lane, wants to finish, and does! Oh my goodness!
Juju has been absolutely electric. The block there. Watch this finish, how tough it is through contact.
Now, there's a lot going on in sports yesterday. Football, college football, NFL. But we're going to start it off with the women's college basketball game of the day. As USC downs UConn, 72-70. As for UConn, Strong had 22-5-13, and Paige Beckers, 22-2-3. As for USC, Erafine had 16-6-16, and Juju Watkins, 25-6-6. As for the game, great game, man. Women's college ball be off the chain, especially depending on the team that's playing. In this game did not disappoint. And USC looked like they was gonna run away with it. In the third quarter, they went up 18 points, led by Juju, but she was actually sitting a lot in the third quarter. She only scored 4 points in the third. But USC jumped out, and it looked like they was about to run away with it. But then Paige was like, nope. Her and Strong and the other players rallied back and took the lead, actually, with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm like, damn, USC bought it. But Juju wasn't having that shit. And she kind of put the wrap on it. She could have actually sealed it, but she missed the free throw. But she went down there, hit a couple of big free throws, and at the end, they was up 2. Came down. USC got fouled on a 3. They was down 3 actually and got fouled on a 3. Strong, who been playing good all day, actually was perfect from the line. Got up there, made the first one, missed the second one, missed the third one on purpose. They got the rebound, ball scramble, got the Strong for 3 that didn't go, and USC took the lead. And what was a hype game, very like NCAA tournament type level. Juju, Paige is nice. Paige could hoop her ass off, I ain't gonna front. But Juju played like something different yesterday. She was a beast out there. Not only scoring, but making sure other people get on, facilitating, and just being an all-around great player. Should be College Player of the Year for the women. But that was a great game. As USC edges UConn, 72-70. Man. Next.
The two backs as receivers, and now a downfield shot on first down for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State strikes first. Handoff, breaking into the clear, Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State, they're 3 for 3. Iamale out a straight keeper, cuts back and scores. Tennessee punches back. In the final minute of the first half, dominated by Ohio State, Tennessee grinds it out, Kirk. 16-play touchdown drive.
Josh Hubbard's going to be very proud of his team here to finish this one off.
A lot of chunk plays in the air. Buckeyes have 4 of them looking for a big touchdown end zone. Jeremiah Smith, his second tonight.
Now we're about to talk about a little college football. The playoffs, to be exact. And actually, we had a couple of games. We had Penn State won, Texas won, Notre Dame won. But the game we're going to talk about is Ohio State blasting Tennessee 42-17. As for the stats, let's get them out the way. I can't pronounce the name of the quarterback for Tennessee, so I'm not going to try. But he was 14-31 for 104. He also ran the ball 20 times for 97 yards. Lewis, 10 for 77. McCoy had 4 receptions for 40. As for Ohio State, the quarterback Howard was 24 out of 29 for 311. 2 touchdowns and an interception. Henderson ran the ball 10 times for 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dudkins ran the ball 10 times, 34 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jeremiah Smith, 6 catches, 103, 2 touchdowns. Mbuka, 5 catches, 81 yards. As for the game, man, Ohio State looked like they were still pissed off the Michigan game. They came out, jumped on Tennessee crazy. They scored on their first 3 drives, could have scored on their 4th drive, but an interception came in the back of the end zone. But they was not playing. But it kind of settled a little bit, and going into halftime, Tennessee tried to fight back, and they went into halftime only down 11, 21-10. So I'm like, okay, let's see what happens, because I ain't know what to expect from Ohio State. Because let's be honest, Michigan wasn't a good team this year, and they should have rolled Michigan, and Michigan pulled that out. So I'm like, damn, is Tennessee about to strike back? Nope. Ohio State came out in the second half, put up another 21, only gave up 7, and they looked good all around. From the offense to the defense, they was everywhere, flying around, smacking Tennessee everywhere. I can't think about who they play next, but Ohio State looked tough. Like, that Michigan game lit a fire under their ass. At least that's what it looked like, because they was not playing with Tennessee, as they rolled Tennessee 42-17 to advance in the college football playoffs. Next.
Second down and 8. Mahomes with time. Nearly tripped. Mahomes, first down. Mahomes, touchdown. What bum ankle. 15 yards for number 15. And they capitalize for Stroud. Deep drop, rolls out. Stroud on the run. It's caught. Touchdown, Dalton Schultz. Where he excelled last year with Cleveland in the playoffs against Houston with a receiving and rushing touchdown. First and goal to the end zone. Touchdown. Mahomes to Worthy. Kansas City extends the...
Switching gears to the NFL. We had the Chiefs beat the Texans 27-19. Numbers out the way. Stroud 23 39, 244. 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Mixon ran the ball 14 times, had 57 yards. Tank Dell, who got hurt, I hope he's all right. He had a great game, though, but he got hurt on the score. Anyway, he had 6 catches for 98 yards and a touchdown. Nico Collins, 7 catches, 60 yards. And Schultz, 5 catches, 45 yards and a touchdown. As for the Chiefs, Mahomes was 28 out of 41, 260 and a touchdown. He also ran the ball 5 times for 33 yards. Kareem Hunt ran the ball 11 times, 55 yards, had a touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 7 catches, 65 yards, a touchdown. Penryan, 3 catches for 50 yards. And Hollywood Brown, 5 catches for 45 yards. As for the game, like I say, man, the Chiefs been chiefing. Like, this was a game that the Texans kept close. They kept around there. But it was a play that happened in the 4th quarter that kind of sums up the way the whole Chiefs season been going. I want to say it was like a 3rd and long, and they ran the screen to Penryan. And Penryan get the ball, turn around, and it's a dude right in front of him. Like, ready to make the tackle, in the drive, get the ball back. And dude just fall. Slip, whatever. It's like the script is wrote for anything to happen for the Chiefs to pull the game out. And they did it again, which is crazy because they really want this 3-peat. And the way it's going, the way it's looking, they got a shot. Not because they some offensive juggernaut or nothing like that, because Mahomes actually been pedestrian this year. He ain't went crazy like he normally do. One thing they did find was Xavier Worthy. The boy is nice. I ain't gonna say he the replacement for Tyreek Hill. Well, he the replacement, but he not Tyreek Hill, but he nice. I like him. But the Chiefs keeps chiefing, man, and I don't know. I mean, they got the Steelers coming up. That's gonna be a big game. The Steelers coming off. Well, we're gonna talk about them in a minute. But the Chiefs and beat the Texans 27-19. I knew when old boy missed the extra point when they could have tied the game up. I knew it was over. Chiefs. Next.
Jackson looking to throw, floats one out there, likely is in, touchdown, Baltimore. Jackson going end zone, it is caught! Bateman, touchdown! Wilson with time, looking for a deep ball, gonna take a shot down there. Austin turns around, is he in bounds? He is! Wow. Calvin Austin, how did he do? Throw, floating one for Patterson, goes up, hangs on, touchdown, Pittsburgh! Play fake. Wilson, pressure, has to get rid of it, and that's picked off the other way. Marlon Humphrey, pick six!
With the NFL, we got the Ravens down in the Steelers. 34-17. Numbers out the way. Russell Wilson. 22 out of 33, 217, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Najee Harris carried the ball 9 times for 42 yards. Warren carried the ball 12 times for 48 yards. He also had 5 catches for 44 yards. Austin III, 4 catches, 65 yards. Patterson and Pruitt both had touchdowns. As for the Ravens, Marvelous Jackson was 15 out of 23 for 207, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Zay Flowers, 5 catches, 100 yards. Bateman and Likely both had a touchdown. Andrews, 4 catches for 37 yards. And King Henry ran the ball 24 times for 162. As for the game, this was a Pittsburgh-Baltimore game. Now, I think if it was 3 fumbles, all recovered by Baltimore. If Pittsburgh could have got one of them, I want to say 2 of them was by Baltimore and 1 of them was by Russell. And they lost all of them. It was the first 3 turnovers of the game, too. And each time they turned the ball over, when Russ turned it over, they was about to score. And if they would have got any of the turnovers that the Baltimore had at the time, they was in position to score. And I think that kind of juked the game. Even though, like I said, they had an interception by Lamar, but that's 3 other turnovers that they was there for. They just didn't get the ball. Now the thing about Baltimore is they have a great season, but always let down in the playoffs. I'm hoping with King Henry that don't happen, because that's my pick to come out the AFC. Henry and Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl. I want to see it. That's what I'm banking for. As for the Steelers, like I said, they got the Chiefs coming up. That's going to be a big game. I want to say that Steelers and the Ravens are now tied atop the AFC North at 10-5. So that's going to be a big game. If they could pop them and keep pace with the Ravens, I don't know who will have the tiebreaker. It's going to come down because they split this season. So it's going to come down to other factors that I haven't dug into yet. But it was a great game. Lamar, for some reason, every year played like the MVP. Every year he could be considered the MVP. I know you can't give it to him every year, but every year he should be considered for the MVP. It's crazy. But the Ravens keep it moving as they beat the Steelers 34-17 in what was a good game. Next.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. All right.
What's the AO show? I'm Haas. YouTube. Quan. KJUAN. Code. COLES. Quotation marks. The AO show. Holla at your boy. Again, peace to the guys on the earth. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a wonderful week. And hope you're living your best life. You heard? Tell a friend, tell everybody. Let's get this bitch cracking. But you know the drilly. Fuck what they say. Make them watch the fuck you do, all right? I'm Haas. This the AO show. And I'm out. Hey, yo. Aight. Peace.